Yeah, nobody watches it anyway, so... I'm in a surprisingly good mood tonight.
I am as well, compared
Good.
to what I've been all week.
No, congrats on the Evo title then, mate.
Thanks. 6 titles in 2 seasons in SLR.
Sheesh.
Which I think is the first person to ever do that.
No, I reckon I'd have had a good chance at McKeon this season if I stayed.
Yeah, I mean, you would have got it by default when Turner left. Well, I've got.
But in fairness, me and Ogwin were very close at the time.
Yeah,
I
but
had
you
terrible
missed more races anyway.
Canada. Yeah. And then once Turner went, I don't know, it would have been close. But I kind of won a championship in my other league. I say kind of. We only had like 5 or 6 rounds, and the attendance was like 8 people were signing up each week, so they just called off the season early. But by the time they called off the season, I was in the lead of the championship. So it, you know.
That's like me and the TTM F2 league.
TTM had an F2 league?
For about 5 rounds that I was the championship leader in.
Yep.
And then they called it off.
Yeah. In fact, it was a similar situation, like BBC, the BRT league, if you don't know. That they had an F2 league, and it was getting to the point where there was like probably about 9 or 10 people signing up each week. Nobody was taking it seriously. People were just taking each other out. So I actually got awarded that championship, but yeah, the one in my other Sunday league, no, they said like there were no champions for this season. Like, oh.
Great. Alright, I won here in Div 2 on Friday, so.
Ooh.
Although I do have a hangover and I haven't done a single lap today, so.
Sounds like perfect conditions for a win.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll see.
This is short quali, isn't it? Yeah.
Nah, it's full.
Okay, shut
Full
up.
quali, full sprint race, and then a full 100% race.
What? No practice?
No, well, 1-shot practice.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh man. What did you get pole on? Was it yesterday?
Yes.
What was your pole time?
Friday. 7.80.
Okay.
Well, a 7.80.
Yeah. With no line last week, I did a .312. Not expecting that today with 0 practice, but if I can get like a .4 or something, I'll be happy. Oh, of course, if it's wet, that might be a bit more difficult. This one? No, no. Pardon me.
What, is it wet?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me.
I'd really rather not, but thank you for the offer. It's the exact same conditions I had last week. Oh my gosh.
Oh. There goes any chance of me doing an ult strat and win.
No, Menz, why don't you do what was discussing before and start on the mediums? It doesn't matter that it's wet.
What, in the wet?
Like, just start on the mediums, yeah? I don't see anything wrong with that.
How can I hack the game to let me start on medium tyres?
I'm fairly certain there is some
Or do I
kind of
just
glitch.
hit lap 1?
Okay, when you're ready,
Yes.
let's go.
I'm fairly certain there is, or at least was, some kind of glitch where you could have 2 completely different, like, weather conditions in the same race. So, like, one person would have a dry start and the others would be on like wet.
Oh yeah, I've seen that at the start, yeah.
I think that's what's happened. The wet TT leaderboards, quite a few times are dry. You'll have, like, Brazil. Oh no, let's have like a 121. P2, but P1 is a 113.
What do you do with setups? For just increase the rear.
I've just increased my rear wing by 1.
So I was 16-14 before.
Okay. What I'd do then if I was you is like 16, 15. But
Yeah, we'll go double 16.
yeah, no worries. Yeah. An issue is you might have a bit of understeer. Something like that.
Yeah, I don't mind understeer. Rather have understeer than oversteer.
Or you could be like the 2014 Ferrari, which in case you didn't know is the only car in F1 history
Yeah,
to
did
understeer and
both.
oversteer at the same time.
Who's first? Oh.
I'm
Aston Martin.
just starting my lap.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, you're doing your lap on the mediums again.
Yep. Last time I played F1 was the beta, so a little bit of getting used to it again. And I'm validated.
Oh, did you? Nope, and you've almost binned it.
Yeah, not quite.
That's right, you're causing that early safety car that I wanted.
I think I'd panic at this point and think, oh crap, it's something wet. But except that it was the exact same conditions as last week.
Right, send us first.
Is that medium?
No, that's soft.
Okay.
That's slower than my banker. Well, I think my banker was a 7.8 as well on Friday. Right, let's see what drunk men can do with no practice.
What car are you?
My Ferrari! My gift to winning Ferrari.
Ferrari. 16.9 first sector and spin out of turn 4. It's a brilliant start to the session for me then.
Everything else the same. Rearing up to.
Yep. It's difficult going from the beta to this.
Yeah, I bet.
It's got a lot more traction.
That's what I thought. Corey was saying you run like minimum gears again.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably still a bit higher than the run in real life. But there's third seems to be
it's
the
good
meta
for me
now
then.
instead of fourth.
So obviously I'm always in the lowest gears, so
Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of
it
this
should be
lap.
good for me.
Yeah, because that was always my driving style. It took me a while to get used to the higher gears.
See, I just haven't changed my driving style.
No. Like for example, F1 2019 was the first game I'd consider myself to be somewhat good. And that was just about spamming gears and being in the lowest gear possible. Particularly from the brake gear. Oh my gosh. How am I the... Never mind.
No. Or we just spun on my outlet. Just
This
a
is it.
Simba spun.
As I say, if you're on a lap, please tell me to shut up. As I do waffle.
That's what I don't mind. If you're talking. I'm used to it in Div 2. Because there's like 4 of us in the party normally.
So I'm just gonna wash my hands. I've been eating a Chinese and my hands are a little bit greasy.
Ew.
Really?
Half a second up on Jam through Sector 1.
On who?
Jam.
Mm.
That's someone.
I thought you said Jan. I thought it was Jan.
It was Jam.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a shit lap.
If you go pole,
Fifth. Yeah. What's pole at the moment?
7.4 by Midzy.
Okay. Where were the 7.8 put? Like a low 8. 8-0.
Fourth. It's a
So yeah, my
0.4,
banker
mid
from-
6, high 7, mid 8. Top
My
4.
banker from Friday would have put me P4 then. At the moment.
It is so difficult to balance tiers, to be fair.
Yeah, I can really feel that rear being higher. It's getting much more understeer than I did on
Yeah.
Friday. Or it's just because I haven't played the game today and I'm a little slow.
Probably a bit of both.
Me and Simba has overtaken each other about 5 times on this lap.
Good Lord, I've had a shocker in the second one there. What time is this? Like a mid 8? It is a mid 8, as a matter of fact. Maybe should have done like a little bit of practice for this.
Yeah, you probably should have. Oh, I don't know why I'm just doing 2 runs like I'm not going to do. Should have done 3 being that it's wet race.
That's why I always go out of mediums at the start, just so I don't waste time.
But I normally just do 2 runs in Div 2 because that's all I need normally. Just get a decent bank on the board and then just go all out.
Yeah.
Do I still have time to do another 2 runs? Because we're not going to need to ride tyres in the race, are we? It's full wet.
Let's have a look where that lap puts me. P3, that was
See
shocking.
you at the end of this lap.
That was honestly such a terrible lap. Oh god.
I'm going to try and do
Are you
3
alright?
runs.
Engine off, engine
God.
off.
How have you just died?
I lost it on the curb at turn 1, hit the wall, and my tyre just went. Oh, sure, that wasn't caught on stream.
Oh, yeah, definitely would have. I have time to do 2 runs, don't I, if I'm leaving the pit lane now. It's only Brazil, so it's only a short track. But I'd imagine I could.
Oh, I'm so bad. I've just put to Southern in general, please tell me that wasn't on stream. Might have a 10-minute break.
Yes, you should.
Alright, good luck, mate.
Thanks.
Second gear for turn 1.
Yeah.
Sen uses 5th.
I told you I used low gears. Ah. Wide. Yeah. Lost all the time I was up.
If you go down to first in the Hamilton Albon corner, I'm actually losing it.
Nah, second. This is even shitter lap than before.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking rear end. Not even up on time.
Your gears are actually hurting me. Are you up
Do
on
I
that?
abandon? 1,000th of a second.
Oh yeah, definitely finish it then. 0, 0, 0, nice.
Back to pit then. Maybe 1.
I think I'm trying to do some practice.
Right. I keep fucking up this corner today. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I literally just gained 2 tenths with no EIS down that corner.
It's typical, I always seem to go on that. Let's go on board with Sem. 5th gear, turn 1.
Right, yeah, there's easy 2 tenths in that. Well, in that one corner there's 2 tenths alone. Going to the Hamilton Albon corner there's another tenth because I've got that oversteer on exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've done. And I got away with it because I'm...
You're a goat, mate. Sem's on a good lap. 4th gear for Hamilton Albon. It's about a 10th and a half up on his lap. Midzi goes with a 0.3. Fair enough. Where is Sem going to go? Just ahead of me.
Right. Straight back out again.
And Ham is going to go, let me guess, just ahead of me. The exact same time as Sem. Nice.
What I'm wearing probably isn't helping as well.
Who's the highest Div
Jeans
2
and a
driver
shirt
I
for
think
some
is?
reason I've decided to wear today.
Good
When-
planning.
When I haven't done that, I normally am listening on the drama club. Normally on a Sunday I don't get changed at all. Oh god, I'm next to Drastic Blaze at the moment. I need to get away from him.
Almost a 2 tenths gap between the two of you, but yeah, in theory on track you are next week.
Where would the 7 put me? A high 7.
What, sorry?
High 7.
High 0.7 or high 107?
0.7.
Depends how high. I'm 7th on a 781. Simba's 8th on a 794. Nobody else
Okay.
is in the 7th.
I don't know how I saved that. I'm impressed. Probably just fucked it now though.
If I'm not on board, let's have a look. Yeah, you're 4 seconds down, I'm not sure. That's particularly optimal to do in this week.
No, I don't know how I saved it. I was completely sideways at turn 2.
I'll be honest, I've been
turn
on my
3.
phone, I didn't see.
I can't have an 8 dead as my best lap. Actually 2 tenths slower than...
If you improve now to 107.999, I will laugh.
Is that Red Bull on the lap?
Out lap.
I don't think so, no, he's backed off. Right, let's go again. One last chance.
Should have a nice first lap.
2 people coming out of the pit now. And I'm down the time. Woohoo.
That looks fun, though.
No, I sent him way too early. Still up, not up. Wide.
Yeah, that looks a little bit unfair.
Fuck me.
How much time's in the session? ERS,
44.
quick ERS.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
Careful, hit over the red ball.
Tyres are going to be on 6% though.
You should be fine. Just watch out. Right, good luck, mate. Good luck.
Oh my god, Laser's gone ahead of me.
How the hell did that not invalidate?
I don't know. I thought I'd been validated. And again. Get out of the rain early.
How far up are you?
1.5.
Put your P10 just beyond me.
Oh, I ran out of fuel on the line.
Oh man, you still went P10. Wow.
I literally ran out of fuel with about 50 meters to go.
I'm happy with that though. My big two's Evo. Lap would have put me pole.
So what, I was a 8 dead, wasn't I, before?
Yeah, you was on an 800.
Yeah, I would have went ahead of you if I didn't run out of fuel. Actually, I would have got sparks as well.
I thought you said he was only 1.5 tenths.
Yeah, it went up to 1.7 tenths.
Well, yeah, but that would only put you on a high 8.
Oh, that's 8.3. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. That's what I've been.
Jam on a 1086. Jesus. I don't know, I don't think he's played the game for a while. I'm literally in the middle of the grid. Perfect. Right. I'll be back.
And I'm alongside you.
Oh no. And it's a wet start as well, so that should be fun. Adrian's put nice fuel and then Sam's just put... but yeah, never mind. Right, it's in a few minutes, mate.
Yep. Oh, it's full, but oh, it's going to dry up. Right, I'm back.
I'm not somebody who generally underfuels, but I'm going 0.7 under. I think
Oh no, this track
yeah.
you use 0.2 of fuel every 5 laps.
Yeah, but it's also wet. And if
Yeah, I
there's
don't know what
any
wet
kind of
means.
safety car, wet means you save a lot of fuel. Put it this way, I started on half a lap last week. Like plus 0.5, and I finished the race with plus 4.5. Granted there were safety cars, but it was very similar conditions to this, and I'd already gained 0.7 of fuel by about lap 10. It's formation lap 1.
Yeah. I was thinking about going into this, but it's going to dry out. How do you go wet track?
Inters on a wet track are actually good. You'd be surprised how slow they are. It's
I can't
probably
do dry
worse.
starts, let alone wet. Oh, I have managed to fix one issue in that 5-minute race.
Yeah,
I managed to get changed in it. So.
I'm wearing my BRT merch.
Oh. Where's your SLR merch?
Why would I need SLR merch for a terrible team, obviously? Oh, there's Sem off track practicing.
See, I'm terrible in changing conditions. So as soon as it starts to dry up, I'm fucked. But I'm good if it's just like solid inters or solid wet. But as soon as it goes to changing conditions, I'm screwed.
See, I quite like the changing conditions. I think that's probably just me being on pad.
Well, Sem almost went again. Oh, I've done the exact same as him. Did you up the difficulty because it's wet? I've almost gone to the back.
I'm not sure.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Right, good luck.
On TV.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
So, this is going to be carnage, mate. I'm definitely going to brake check Mercs, like, accidentally.
I'm definitely going to be like 15th by before turn 1. I think Bad Otter's fucked the lobby.
Just wait till the end of the timer. Should be alright. I think that's the game's fail-safe now. If a timer appears, it should work.
No.
Yeah, I said should is one of my least favourite words in English language.
Yeah, Bad Otter's fucked this lobby. Yep, Sem's gone.
No, but if you look behind, Blaze has got a red X. Oh, mate. This is why nobody uses formation lap in leagues anymore. It's just terrible.
This is why you don't have people join mid-game. Oh. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of this stuff.
I hear considerable contact behind me.
That was me into the back of Sparks.
So that's why
but I
Sparks
somehow
died,
got
didn't
away.
he? But it's off the fact Barot's back and nobody else is gone. Oh, Ham's been spun.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
I'm into fourth.
I'm into fifth. Sem's dead. Jam's already sick.
That start was
Jam
okay.
started
Now stay
19th and
alert
he's
for
sick.
threats around you.
17th, wasn't he?
Whatever. Okay. He's now fifth because I've. Oh my god! I've almost pinned it. The top two have gone
Yeah, something
because of
like
that incident.
that was a through goes. Everyone. You want to take this final corner wide, by the way.
I drifted out wide anyway, so I had no grip. Oh my god, Jam is slow in a straight line.
Wet setup then.
I went from a second behind him to like 3 seconds. And yeah, he just pulled out 4 temps in the Senna S.
Uh-oh, Liam's left.
Yeah. Again.
Oh, is that just a Liam issue? I was wondering if that meant, you know, the lobby was going to restart. Ho-ho-ho! Luke's lost it.
No, he's just a streamer.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. Jam, don't just... Okay.
Yeah, he has a disgusting wet setup. Which means when it dries out, he's properly fucked.
Yeah. Explains why he was so slow in quality.
He was probably banking on it staying wet, which obviously it's not.
No. And the situation last week was battling people quite a bit of the race in the wets. They were like a bit quicker, and then in the dries I was a lot quicker, and I found out they were
Oh
running
my
like
god,
30,
how am I
20
losing?
rings.
I think Medal must have damage because he's slower than me. Like the gap was 2, it went up to 2.5.
Jam's about to take a lead. What risks? Oh dear. Yeah, and he's got a little risks. He's in third. Catch and Mitty quite considerable. So that means he's got damage. He's struggling right now.
Yeah, he's dropped off with Sora.
He made a mistake coming
Oh, did he?
like turn 3, lost the lead to Sora, and now that is a massive gap. Oh mate, this no line is so much like effort.
Oh yeah, you're still doing that, aren't you?
Yep. That's why I lost the position to the Jam. Just went too late for that fast right.
I'm pulling away from Simba and pulled away for 1.5 seconds over Medal.
There's cement on the queue in suit next season.
Yeah, it's wet. And 5 people killed themselves
True.
on that one.
Jam is in second.
I'm surprising I'm keeping up with. Oh, the way then.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
See, I'm still using like 2nd and 3rd gears.
Yeah, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 4th,
2nd,
5th,
3rd,
6th, third, fourth. That's gonna come from line.
Yeah, I went onto the grass and
Jam's about to like an 18.
Okay,
I'm doing
so we're leading
21.
our teammate by
Oh no. So
9.6 seconds.
20.9.
21-1.
You better see what's happened on the last third.
I'm almost 6 seconds nearly in front of Medal. He's definitely got damage.
The circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago.
Hey, I'm
Just
not.
with a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to go on to the intermediates.
Okay,
Yeah, I started on
Medal's
minus
been overtaken
0.76 laps of fuel. I'm now on 0.
now. Okay, yeah, I started
3.5
with 2 and I'm on 2.4. Oh my god, I have the same snap that he has.
Scratch my
If you can
nose
get
in the
past,
corner
make
there.
use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Oh, Elite's almost pinned it.
Jammer's pit. Is it
So
Inters?
this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
It is Inters, man.
Understood.
Yeah,
Stopping this
same
lap.
pace at the moment. So yeah, there feels so much more grip this lap. Oh, Elite's almost pinned it. He has pinned it. No, he saved it again.
So if that's a safety car, that really helps us.
No, I like the 7-second gaps, P7.
True.
You pitting this lap or?
I'll ask as soon as we exit this corner.
I think one more lap actually. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
not
this
yet.
light rain is going to be with us for a while now. It's hard to say if Inters
What's
or wets are
Jeff
better
said?
right now.
Oh, you're in?
I pit way too early coming into the pits. I've just lost so much time.
Did Jeff say it was time to pit?
Nope. It just said about even.
Yeah, he said that last lap.
That was a fantastic
Jam's
Oh,
got
I
a
should have
nice
pitted. I
little
just realised my teammates.
Ah.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty
Why
for
is there an
dangerous
Alfa Romeo
driving if you
just
cross
sat
onto
on the
track.
pit lane exit?
What do you mean?
You'll see in a minute. There's an Alfa Romeo blocking the pit lane exit.
I don't see any.
Have I just got Sem's car on there then?
Yeah, it's definitely Inters, mate.
Is it?
If it's not, it will be within like a few corners. Yeah, I'm catching.
I'm
all
catching
the
mid-seat.
Alfa, etc. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with mid-seat. Just struggling right now.
But I'm not going to be affected by a double stack when I've got 9-second gap to Sora, do I?
You will.
Will I?
Do you know why? The game is.
He stayed out, he
stupid.
stayed out.
Yeah, Boxton. Box definitely. Right. Oh god, I almost spun coming through like the final corner, kind of not corner. You might have undercut me because I've had a terrible lap.
No.
Oh wow. Come ahead of Ridley here.
Well, I've still come out ahead of Elite, so I'm still where I was.
Good stuff. We've moved into P8. P8 now.
Yeah, for me, Drastic Blaze was just blocking the pit lane exit.
Wait, he's not there.
Yeah, he's... I don't know what's happening. But yeah, he's just sat on... ghosted on... in the middle of the pit lane. That was a weird snap then. Sora's in.
He might have lost the lead to Jam.
What, is Jam still in front?
Yeah, Jam's battling with the Aston Martin.
Oh my god, I've just seen where he is.
The gap was 7 seconds to me before I pit. The undercut's worth like a lot. I need to pit a lap too late. Mulder's in, and whoever the other guys was.
I'm inside a second of midfield. He didn't replace his front wing either, so it's not... So he hasn't got massive damage if he has.
Is Jam about to tether it? Oh no, Jam's really far.
Oh my god, that was a snap.
I don't even know if it is wet.
Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
Sora's actually overcut as well.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Copy that.
Ben's telling me to go back onto wets.
Yeah, he's saying he doesn't know. Right, Elite's all over me now.
Jam is ridiculous. 19.2, I think I've just set 20.2. 20.5, what?
Car ahead is
20.9.
He's 1.3 seconds quicker. Granted, I know I'm not like driving amazingly, but 1.3 seconds, what? Sora's pulled a second on me as well.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
We're still happy we're on the right sides at the moment. We're trying to get a pit lap. Yeah, top two are just clear of it right now. I don't see me improving on my current position unless it gets dry as soon as a safety car.
Well, Simba's catching me, so yeah, I've got no clue from these Simba's. Elite's right behind me. Simba's catching about half a second a lap, at least. Yeah, no, like a second a lap. Oh, I got my point.
Jam
Oh
has
my
made
God.
it another second. What?
ETA on this rain clearing up is about
10 minutes till it's dry.
Keep your
Well, 10
concentration
minutes
up
till the
there,
rain
you do
stops.
Yeah.
Gap to Sora is now 14 seconds when I pitted it was 9.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. And gap to the car in front is 8.1 seconds.
Oh, I've had a much better lap that time. Only... What the hell?
What?
Jam gains like 2/10 on me. Just through the final corner. And when I say the final corner, I mean like straight.
Yeah, I'm not even flat out yet around there.
Same. Yeah, I'm now on plus 0.26 laps of fuel. I've gained over a lap of fuel. Starting while I'm on the fuel.
Yeah, I've got reasonable. I've got 3 laps extra.
That's probably why your place is a little bit hindered.
I'm still keeping up with misses.
Son, pull away.
Not quite sure how Elite hasn't got past yet.
Yeah, I'm flat through final corner.
Yeah, I was flat then. For the first
19-0, so still 8
Gap to your teammate behind is
Same to 19-0.
16.7 seconds.
What? Oh my god. What are those two doing today? I need a safety car.
What, did Ham get past as that?
Yep. 18-1.
Oh, wait, he's catching me then.
18-1 to 9 tenths.
Yeah, Ham's the car that's catching all of us. Catching this train.
I'm about to set by far my fastest lap of the race, and it is a 118.
The car ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from
Mine's
us now.
18.8.
Oh, the car ahead is just starting to pull a gap. The gap is 8.6 seconds. Track 10 much better lap by lap.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10
I'm
minutes.
down.
Inters look like the best tyre for now. Okay, gap ahead is 8.6 seconds.
I think I made a mistake because I just gained about 2 tenths on him before that. Mistake. Means he has to have damage from somewhere.
Yeah, I'm now 8 tenths behind him. He's got both end plates, and he didn't change it in the pit stop.
I'm about to say, the game's 7 tenths slower than that.
Yeah, Ham's caught this train, and he's right behind Simba now. 18. I was only 1 tenth quicker that than my previous. Still 10 minutes. Oh, Elite's
mate,
made a
don't worry.
mistake because he's now got Simba.
Men's in 10 minutes it'll say 15.
So it doesn't really matter now. We'll go straight onto mediums and we'll guarantee the top 8
True.
as long as we don't fin it.
That's a big if.
I never said if.
that lap?
No idea. I was too busy worrying about being on that curb.
I'm getting a lot closer to it, 17.6.
Right, Mitzi's starting to pull away again. 18.5.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Now starting to get a little bit back on jam.
Ham's attacking Simba.
It's a weird sentence to say. Like, to somebody who doesn't know F1 or who those two people are, hearing Ham is attacking Simba. What in the Lion King is that?
Oh, we went. And we went again. And
Now
again.
gaining on jam.
Right, Mitzi's got his pace back.
Oh my gosh, jam's straight line speed is non-existent. I've gained 3
Yeah,
tenths.
I told you. Yeah, Mitzi's got his pace back. He was half a second quicker than me that lap.
Bodes well for me, as long as I'm still pulling away from it.
Elite's now the same pace as me, so he's struggling as well. Simba's got 3-second time penalty.
Good to know.
I want it to stay into as long as possible. I like this. As soon as it goes to dries, I'll probably lose all my pace because I'm not queuing.
We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time
the
being.
track's on a
We're
lot
probably
dry. I'm
not a
about
million miles away from the
1:16.
slick conditions. Our gap to the car in front is 7.5 seconds.
17.4.
16.9.
Mitzi wasn't quicker than me that lap.
That gap's stabilising between the two.
But it's never been, it's always been more than 1 and it's always been less than 2. Well no, it was 8 tenths at one point, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's always been between 1 and 2 pretty much.
It's got the world's most stupid warning.
Ham's stuck behind Simba as well, which is good.
You can tell now it's drying up jam.
Oh, I've got my first warning.
Yeah, I've got my first warning and stuff as well.
Did it well, I did it. What are you doing?
Track's coming a lot drier now, as you can tell.
I can't. Because I've got no pace and Elite's catching me rapidly again. The gap was stable at 1.2, it's now half a second again.
Brilliant. 2 laps until the pit window opens. You'll be on inters for the next stint.
7 tenths on jam that lap. Since the middle
What, you
section.
gained on him?
Yep. Now it's starting to dry off. He's really struggling on this wet setting. At the same time, I'm really finding my feet pace rise.
5 minutes.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes.
See, this is when I
Inters
always
seem to be the fastest time
am at my worst. I can't do changeable conditions.
I'm amazed. I'm really quick right now.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
ready?
Okay, gaps in the car ahead is 5.1 seconds.
Oh god, Elite is 1/10
Okay,
behind
so we're
me.
leading our teammate by
luck.
53.2 seconds.
Gap to Jam went down, I believe, 1.6 seconds.
What was your lap?
1:15.3.
Okay, that's a whole second quicker than me.
I'm really, and again, I'm almost 3 tenths up now. Track is drying out a lot.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy.
I've got a strategy screen saying hit this lap.
So it's told me as well, I know I'm going to regret this, but
Well, I followed you in.
as that's mid-Z, okay. That's a huge undercut if this pays off.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Yeah, track is dry pretty much.
Pit strategy
Yeah,
complete.
Mitzi's just
See
changed
these
his front
tyres
wing.
through to the end now.
Pit lane is not nice.
So stay that again. That's too late.
Yeah, I'm struggling big time. Simba's caught me by a whole second on this out lap already. And this is why I hate changing conditions. Getting 2 seconds on the out lap. How am I so fucking slow?
Oh, sorry, I've made a massive mistake.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. And gap to the car in
And
front
DRS
is
enabled.
3.5 seconds.
I mean, Sora's gap was like
Oh,
10
and
seconds
Simba's got the
away.
bloody DRS. Where's the pace? Where's the grip? I've just been undercut by Ham and Elite Lift.
Overcut.
That's what I meant, yeah. That's how little pace
Very
I've
close
got.
last lap with tyres.
Simba hasn't lost any places, but I've lost 3 in undercut, overcut.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been 4 because Midsy's obviously pitted to change his front wing.
Oh my gosh, Jam has no straight line speed.
You caught him already?
Yep. That was the second back start of the straight, ended up to about 4 tenths back. P2.
Just go Midsy. I'm letting you go. Right, I'm down to P8, but I've got a 10-second gap behind.
Sora's lost over a second this lap. I'm going to assume that's just tyre warm up there. But if he's running like a completely wet setup on the second lap quicker, I should just have the win. But yeah, I'm not going to think about that yet.
Oh my god, I've just lost 2 seconds to the guy in P9 here on this lap. This is why I knew this was something as soon as it went dry.
Who is the guy in P9?
Squashy. Right, Mitty's just done a 10.9 and he overtook me that lap, and I've done a 12.4.
Track's completely dry now.
Well, I've still got no grip. Yeah, I've lost another second this lap to P9.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
11.4.
I reckon if there's a safety car now, I'd have a damn good shot of winning this.
Half a second this lap.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
11.0.
That's a little bit late on the road.
Why are you telling me to manage my tyres? Flat out race to the end, Jeff. Shut up.
Actually, it's Mark.
Elvis.
Nerd first.
Elvis.
Elite and Simba now 3 seconds. I don't know which one of them went before.
It was Simba who had it before. I mean, I'm 6 seconds behind, so.
I feel pacey right now.
Lost another second this lap. I'm not going to even get points at this rate. The gap 4 laps ago was 10 seconds to P9, it's now 6. And I didn't even improve on that lap.
What's your fastest lap then?
11.0.
You probably the done steering, to be honest, mate. You had the grip in the wets, but now you are running equal wings, so you'll get a lot more on the stage. Jam is really struggling at pace. Obviously overtook him a few laps ago. Gap is now 7.6.
No, it's good for me.
I'm not going to be able to gain this on him.
Another second that lap. Fuck me.
So thank you.
You'd love to.
Yeah, 2 seconds Jam has lost in this one, that's it.
I'm still not improving.
The CRS one.
60.
Just try using it. I don't sound like loads, but use
Yeah, but I'm
it.
going to need it to
That
defend.
way, exit is, Sonic
But I've lost another second that lap to the car behind. 11-1.
Jam is now in 4th.
Mincy's just overtaken 2 people in 1 corner.
Oh, that makes sense, actually. So and I have stabilised now around the same pace. Gap is 10.7. Stable.
Actually, now that I think of it, 11-0 is what my fastest lap was on Friday.
Huh. So
Although
it's
that
not
was
a
on
case
hard
of,
tyres.
Like you've lost
That
pace.
was on hard tyres though,
How did you set your fastest lap on hard?
because lap 5 safety car,
Right. Yeah.
or lap 9 safety car, and I went to the end on hard. But yeah, car still feels awful. And I'm still losing half a second an hour.
Are you feeling understeer problems?
No. I think it's just confidence with the rear end,
Yeah.
which is an issue I've had all season long, except from yesterday.
Yeah.
Like on Friday, the rear end felt so stuck to the ground, but I just can't feel it today.
See, it's weird. You'd think it'd be the other way around because you're using higher rear down.
Yeah, I know. Right, I've done a 10-7. Still lost time.
A little bit wide.
I think I'm quicker than Ham. Not Ham, Jam.
Probably. He's lost 15 seconds in.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel
He's losing
left.
about 2 seconds a lap. Yeah.
Because yeah, Jam's now in that battle with the guys in front that I'm losing about over a second a lap to.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to catch him, but
Well, mate, you might catch Jam.
nah, not 5 laps to go. I'm not 2 seconds a lap quicker. Especially now that Jam's got DRS to help.
I think Sora's going for fastest lap there.
Yeah, I'm 8 seconds behind Jam.
Yeah, Sora's absolutely going for fastest lap. 8 seconds behind. Yeah, that's what you can do, man. I could have at least been cool and given me DRS. Fastest lap? Damn it. I told you it was going for that lap.
Hey, is that you right behind it?
No. I'm 11.5. I'm just crossing the line now in the house. It's a bit late braking.
Yeah, I'm not even catching Jam.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
The gap behind is slightly stabilised. No, it's now 4 seconds.
Okay.
Except for Medal has caught that guy up, that cheesy guy. And Medal was like 3 seconds behind him, so Medal's got a lot more pace. Jam's Jam's just let hand through.
You got Tinu in him now?
6.
So you have gained 2 seconds just over that.
Well, that's because he let everyone through.
Give yourself more motivation.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip
Yeah,
any
3 laps
time
to go.
now.
I'm thinking it's the last one yet.
What, like the top 7 to crash?
Yes.
Go on then.
6 of the top 7 then.
Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, another half a second they've closed in on me by. Now 3.5. I've gone back into the 11s.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
So nice to have a race without a safety car.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind one right now, to be honest.
It's too late now.
Never too late.
'Cause I'm used to Div 2 where there's safety cars every single race.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I don't know if the...
Right, I didn't lose any this lap, but still 3.5.
Got 2 laps to do that gap.
Yeah, I haven't
You
even
should
caught
have
James,
done
so...
it quite easily.
Well, he's pulled me away. Up to Jam now, 7.
Oh, I thought you said it's 3.5.
No, that's the behind.
So you should still keep 8, is it?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I said the goal for next season was 1 top 5, and I almost did that today if it stayed wet.
I've deliberately just done the RS glitch.
What, so you need to do a full lap of EOS?
Well, I'm only on about 40%. I don't want to leave like too much time. But I want this fastest lap off Soria.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Right, way too late for turn 1.
The fans will do it glitch again.
Yeah, it's final lap.
Oh, is it? Thank God for that. Jams. Something's happened to Jam on the straight.
It's just slow on this lap.
No, he just pulled the yellow flag. He's still slow. He's ran out of fuel.
No way.
Jam's ran out of fuel. How's he run out of fuel? with a lap to go. I've got 4 laps extra of fuel.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
I think he's just going to keep it anyway. Yeah. Ah, damn it. I'll take a P2 though after that. I will definitely take a P2.
I mean, I'll obviously take P7. I mean, the goal before today was just points, but obviously,
Yeah.
I thought I could have got top 4 at one point. But we'll take P7. So yeah, in the wet I've got some. If they invite you to the party, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, it's GG, mate.
But yeah,
Nice talking to you.
do you mind inviting me? So yeah, I'll
Well,
sneak
I
in.
think it'll be podium interview.
That's alright, I'll just be there.
I'll be all ready. We're just waiting for Mid-Z. I'll send him another invite. He's on doing it upstairs, so I'll give him a ping on Discord. Yeah, we've got top 2 in the party. Make sure to tick your box if you haven't already. Yeah, you can see the Ferrari pit crew down in the pit lane. Congratulating their driver, TMS Sora. And we'll get an interview with the top 3 very shortly. We're just waiting for Mid-Z.
Just on the stream chat, we've had a few comments in. Echo Sora was as lonely out in front as I was. I assume he's relating back to his Division 3 race, where we might see him in a different division next season. Wink, wink, whoops. And Cohen split a message out there. Absolute filth from Mid-Z tonight. Double OT, top comms lads. Try our best.
Yeah, we'll go through the classification once more then. It's TMS Sora who picks up a dominant victory ahead of BRT Griffiths in P2. Mid-Z clawed his way back through the field after losing ground in the final pit stops to get 3rd place. Elite Riss in P4. Ham was able to bring his Williams home in P5. Simba 6th place. JD Menz in his first McKeon race this season in P7. Medal in P8, Squashy Cheese in P9, and Riggs was able to pick up the final point for AlphaTauri. Merckx 11th, Adrian 12th. Jammer had the excellent opening stint, ran out of fuel on the last lap. He finished 13th. Sparks 15th. Modi 15th on his debut. Same with Justin Blazer 16th. Radotto in 17th. Lewis F1 18th. And Sem was the only DNF of the race. So should we get underway with the interviews now? Make sure to tick your boxes as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Take a breath, Corey. Take a breath. You've done well. You've done well there.
Cheers,
with
mate.
classifications. How do you want to do this?
Do you want to do like 1st and 2nd? I'll do like 3rd, I guess. I don't know.
I can do 3rd and 1st if you want. Or...
Yeah, I'm not fussed, mate.
Yeah.
Either way.
All right. In that case, we'll start off with champion from many seasons ago, and he reminded us once more again why he is. B Mid-Z, 3rd place. Congratulations on the podium, Mid-Z. Started in pole position, finishing 3rd, about 25 seconds off 1st. In my opinion, I think you should be absolutely chuffed for that, because it looked like you were on a dry setup, and just keeping it in a straight line for the first half of the race was a monster achievement. Talk us through your race and the plan, and what setup were you on?
I was on a dry setup, but I thought, to be honest, judging by other tracks, that wasn't a bad idea. But clearly, I've missed something, because Sora's pace was just ridiculous. I can't believe how quick he was. I mean, I know I was struggling in the first few laps. I think that was just purely 'cause I kept my pressures low, and I think that shows. So I was just all over the place. And then pitted for inters, I thought it'd be alright, and obviously I got damage on the way out. But my pace still wasn't bad on the inters, even with the damage. I thought it wasn't too bad considering people had around me. So then I had to change the wing, and yeah, I feel like drive pace was good, but again, like Sora is just. It's ridiculous how quick he was, so I don't really I was looking at the fastest laps and he was still getting them. He got it at the end just to rub it in. So I was like, okay. But yeah, I'm obviously happy to get third after they got pens and that overtake as well. That's probably the easiest double overtake I've had on Ham and Simba. They made it pretty easy, but that was still nice anyway.
I was gonna say from our booth, it was absolutely brilliant. Just you all through the race, you'd saved up the ERS for a late attack on the 2 should the opportunity arise, and you say it might have looked easy, but you didn't know what the drivers were going to do in front. Just a little bit of movement, you had to put a lot of trust into them, and you pulled it off. It was an easy overtake at the time, but coming up to it, I mean, what were the thoughts going in your mind? Were you like, right, this is it, I'm going to go for it now? What was going in your head seconds before it?
Yeah, I thought I had to go for it because Ham was obviously he must have been fuel saving because he stayed behind Simba leading up to it, and like when he could have easily got past, I was like, oh, he's up to something then. And I felt like I had pretty good straight line speed as well. But when I went to go past Ham, Simba moved across. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get boxed in. So I was going to try and go to the right, but he just kind of like went back to the middle. So I was kind of confused. So I just carried on down the inside. And that was it really.
And that's why I think it was a brilliant overtake. I think you should be absolutely chuffed with third place considering. So congratulations on that once again. You reminded us all why you're the champion you are as we go to Corey for the runners-up of the race.
Cheers.
Firstly, before I answer the question, was my qualifying crash caught on stream? Good. So obviously, we're racing tonight after not racing in this league since France. Was just open to see what my pace was like with no line. It's a track I feel quite confident at running no assists, but I wanted to see it against a grid, obviously like this. So overall, to finish where I have, I'm really happy with it. I feel, especially in the dry, as probably the quickest person on track. But like Midsy's already said, like Sora was just a god in the wets and in the inters. It like to pull that much of a gap is just ridiculous. So obviously congratulations to Sora, like GD to Midsy and stuff as well. Yeah, I had quite a lonely race after the second half. Really got past Jam, and then I wanted to see if I could close my way towards Sora, but I just did not have anywhere near the pace for it. But no, I'm happy with that P2. I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sora. I mean, first of all, congratulations on the win. It's extremely rare we see dominance in a McKeon race, but today that is exactly what we saw. I don't know where to start, to be honest, and I'm sure Griffiths and Midsy would like to know themselves. Where on earth did that speed come from?
Well, first of all, I downloaded Xbox grip hacks and all that. That was about it. No, I'm kidding. No, you can't cheat on Xbox. Don't worry about that. No. Well, I don't really know, to be honest. I wasn't overly challenged. My dry pace wasn't very good. The wet pace I put a shift in. I did a wet race for GRL a couple of weeks back, and my wet pace was really good, and I knew I had it for wet, but I knew my dry pace wasn't very good, which you could see when Griffiths was catching me at some points. Saved me ERS up for that last lap, about 40% I think. Just went for it. I didn't do any practice or anything, and I know I had more of me for the dry, but I'll take it. I bottled my quali as well. I did a 7.2 invalid, and I'm pissed off with that. Yeah, it is what it is.
mean, I think after the win you would have forgotten about qualifying, but fair enough.
I want to be perfect at everything I can try and do, and one little thing will piss me off. It will piss me off for the rest of the night.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Going into next season, so finished this season absolutely brilliantly. What's your thoughts going into next season? We could see a shake-up. I don't know if you've had a chance to play the beta or not.
Nope,
Some people have
don't
been
know.
fortunate to. Are you going to still be remaining in SLR next season? And if so, target title by chance?
Nope, just turn up and do the best I can. That's all
Yeah.
That's all I do each race, and usually the best is me spinning into a wall.
Nope, that's fair enough.
Yeah. No, I'll
fair-
just give my all.
As we like to think everyone does in this community. Lovely stuff. Congratulations on P1, Sora. I don't know if Corey wants to add to that before hopefully we actually see a donut session going on, which is 36 laps long.
No, I was just going to say again, congratulations, Sora. Obviously, big way to end your season. I believe you picked up a pole position as well early in the season, if I remember rightly. Or was that wrong?
That sounds familiar somewhere.
Was it Canada?
Oh yes, Canada, and then I died within. I didn't get to turn 1. I didn't even get to the kink of the straight on that.
And
I got rear-ended.
Yeah, and he also won in Spain.
That was
those-
one.
Penalties.
Yeah, that was
yes.
I'd rather not talk about
Uh,
but yeah, again, big congratulations to the top 3. We'll be seeing donuts, I'm sure, very shortly. 36 lap donuts in a short qualifying, apparently. But yeah, I guess it's kind of all we got from, I guess, Season 9's all done and dusted then. We'll be back a few months' time for the F1 23 game for Season 10. Hopefully the stream will stay on for the donuts. But Matt, have you got anything to add before we get in for the donuts?
I'm glad that that's the last race on this game now. It's been an absolute trash game. It's been unenjoyable for F1. Thankfully, F2 has prevailed, which I've enjoyed every second of it. But now back to reality for the next game where F1 will rise once again and SLR will be back right at the very top with full divisions, full races, plenty of carnage, and hopefully comms every week.
Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, crap game.
Good chat.
Yeah. Liam, thoughts?
Yes.
Liam.
Great.
Cheers, Liv.
That was inspirational.
Yeah, great. Brilliant.
But yeah, it's been a really bad game.
It really has.
I
Is this thing
can't
still
stress-
on, by the way?
I can't stress it enough. Sorry, what? Oh.
Is it?